It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everybody. Brock Ewart and Kate Scott with you up in the booth. And Brock, we have a very intriguing matchup of quarterbacks ahead in this contest today.
This is going to be so good, so entertaining because these QBs are so talented, both of them. They don't need any more of an incentive than this because after the game, you know they love to meet up in midfield, right? Well, one of them is going to be making that hard, begrudging handshake with the cameras on. The other is going to wear a big smile because he knows what it takes to beat the QB on the other side.
Running the show across the field, that's the head coach of the Vikings. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home. Happy you could join us for this one, football fans. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Ewart. Spencer Schrader just about set. And here we go on EA Sports. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. Bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. He does that again here. They should be winners.
Second down now, they need 7. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Dolphins. 1st down.
He's dropping back to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
I'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. He's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1st down, play action. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Zone read, they hand it to Achane. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He completes it in traffic.
Gain of 19 yards.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
2nd down, back at the 18-yard line.
Setting up to throw. It is caught left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Well, gotta imagine he's gonna be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
Stewart on the stop. The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And they keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Pass play now.
At the 45-yard line.
He throws a bullet to the center of the does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Behind the line of
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Josiah Stewart on the stop. A loss of 2 on the play.
He's going to throw this one.
Down and goal to go.
Caught out wide. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pull ahead 6-3 in the first. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Fielded at the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So Miami headed out for its second drive of the game. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. 1st and 10 from the 32. Hand off to the up back. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Jump off caught by his back. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
It's 2nd and 8. At the Vikings.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 8.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A pickup of 17. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. Running with Achan here out of the gun. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He's going to throw it. That's caught. Devon Achan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Looking inside the red zone. Finds him on the slant. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Complete to number 9. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-3 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Vikings sending out nickel coverage here on 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
He tries to sneak it. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. This time he's looking to throw. He's got it. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3.
Vikings 7.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. Throwing from the gun here. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Back to throw now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
No gain on the play.
Second down carry for A.J. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They gain 11 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the
He'll call his own number. And that's over. He goes backwards, Brock. They hand him a loss of 5.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The Vikings returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he's been a frequent visitor to the end zone over the first couple of months of this season. Right now actually leading the league in rushing touchdowns. Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Looking in the air here. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throw here, third down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. The Dolphins send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They go play action on first down. That's Harris on the right side. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
A gain of 14.
They'll go play action. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. With no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Here's the throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Connecting on the slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dolphins.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the 32.
Shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They're throwing it. Running in the red zone. Looking slant route, complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal, Miami.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. Buckle up. It's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. For an easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. To the air now on first and 10. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. Makes the tackle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll throw here on first. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Back
At
to
the
throw.
36-yard line.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Vikings. First
Minnesota
down.
spends its second time out here.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking on first down. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. Unfortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. He'll look to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Vikings. First down.
Dropping back to throw. Throw caught at the 6. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
In the end zone.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Working now from the gun. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings tie it just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Complete.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Running back
second
motions
and
right.
3 at the 42-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. He's got it over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
And the
Just before
Dolphins
halftime, we get a
first
timeout
down.
taken.
A gain of 14. First down, Miami.
To throw here on first down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And he will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again to throw on second. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
To the air on third and long. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Miami set to take over once again on offense. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock. A safety, really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. Sending them on the dive. And he's going to hold this up just a little bit shy of the 20. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
We send him left out of the slot. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Taken in by Harris. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Completed over the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A good RPO play. It takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Down here, need 8 on the play.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
3rd and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Vikings and wide receiver Lad McConkey set for another drive. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see, actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. They'll run here on first down. Get some space around midfield. Oh, and he's out and clear. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead to 7.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings grow their lead to 8. Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And it's going to be first down Miami.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Throwing off the play fake. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too.
Previous play is under review.
Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep beating that fullback, baby. He finds some tackle room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And give to A-Chan on the option. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. On now comes their punter. The Vikings back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. He takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings lead by 14.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, have him run.
Trying to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings lead by 15 now. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Starting from the 5. He dodged the tackle. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. The give to the fullback. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
The Dolphins first
down. They hand it to A-Chan. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. 4 yards on that 1st down run. And here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They're going to try and throw it here. Absolutely fires this one right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
It's 3rd down and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That one going to go against the D.
Pass interference. Defense.
So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st down, Miami.
First down, play action. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They've got a man in motion. Going again on 2nd. Escapes the pocket. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
14 yards. That's another Dolphins first down. A gain of 14. And the Dolphin first down.
There's Achane up the middle. He'll get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back and just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
This finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the third. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins getting back to within one score.
28. Dolphins 20.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They go play action on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the contact.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. First and 10 now from the 46. He takes off with it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, this little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. It keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Got TK, complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Vikings first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He's taken
Last
down
run only
at the
gained a yard.
33-yard
That means
line.
it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Pass play coming here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
It's now third down and 9
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Now looking to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Third down from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
7-yard gain. And the Vikings first down.
Running it now out of the gun. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
You've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air and have 2 touchdowns on the ground, he's just been a difference maker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings lead by 15 now. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Miami offense headed out there now. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Keeps it on the option here. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
8 yards.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes second and 2.
At the 44-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. First and 10 from the 32.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
I'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Close to the ground and incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
To the air they go on second down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
It's Achane on the inside give. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Working quickly here.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
First and goal, they go option. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. Alone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 42-yard line.
Setting up to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
First down.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. Takes their first.
At the 49-yard line.
Just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Pass play now. Caught quickly on the slant. After making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
First down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Lone back gets the handoff. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Rolling from the gun here. Hits him on the in route. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings up by 8. Dolphins going to counter with a dime package here. Third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And it's going to be a win for the Vikings here today as they get the first down. They can take the clock down to zeros now.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.